Thursday morning. Well, I was working inside picking up some stuff, did some emails, got a boat, another sunfish donated, usable sunfish. People were using it down in Norfolk. I got that donated this morning, dealt with them on the phone, and then came up here, got some stuff done inside, cleaned up a little bit of stuff over there, slowly working through here, getting the debris from the roofing. But I'm going to try to get the scaffolding across there. So we're working on getting those bathroom windows in and continue on the siding all the way over there. See how it goes with the rain. Here's one of those pieces that I was talking about having to scrounge. Didn't quite have a long enough length to go from here to there, 16 feet in one piece. So got to get it finished up while I'm up here. This is all step flashed up underneath into there, and then I put this cobra vent down. This piece, after I stain it, will get slid in tight, compress that vent thing a little bit, allow it to breathe so any moisture it does get in there won't rot the rafter. It'll also keep the wasps out. So this should, I haven't actually pushed it in all the way yet. That'll fit pretty nice and tight in there. I'll have to work it so that the vent is out to the edge. Most roofers or siders wouldn't take the time, but this will prevent a lot of problems in the future with wasps and everything else getting in there, and at the same time allowing it to dry. Too many people tar and caulk too much, and the building won't breathe that way. Finishing up one of those little projects, or finishing up a part of the project, is putting on these hurricane ties on all these rafters. Couldn't do it before because I couldn't get to it safely and effectively, so I got to put all those on so I can finish sheathing this in. Just one of those things as I'm working, finding all these little things that never got done because they couldn't. So that's what I'm going to... I don't know how good this video is going to come out, but just on the inside, finish sheathing that off except for that little spot. There'll be a window going in there, so I'll figure that out tomorrow, get the windows in place, or windows cut out, framed in. And then out here, in between the raindrops, got this plank across, got the siding done to the corner. I've got that piece stained, waiting to be cut once it's dry. Got all these hurricane ties on. These three are out on the outside of the sheathing. The other ones are under. It doesn't matter. They do the same job. A lot of screwing around, cutting those little pieces, that one, and the matching one at that end. Got the sub fascia on the eave end right there. And walk along, walk the plank. Got this pieced in, got it all cut, stained, and in there. Pieced in a little piece there to make that fit. I'll do in here, after I do the siding, I'll put a piece in there. We'll have some small scraps later. All the siding up there, I'll do that after everything else is sided, because no sense cutting up long boards into a bunch of short little boards. We'll have plenty of scraps that long and shorter. Let's see, what else did I do? I cut up 8 16-foot boards, and I'm going to head out now to stain them out on the tennis courts. It's probably about 5:30 right now. I'm going to head out and stain those, and then come back and pick up miscellaneous tools. Actually, I'll grab these ones here right now. But drag those 16-footers in, put those up. It was raining off and on today, so I work outside a little bit, then come inside and do something. And yeah, so we're getting there, just slow but sure. First coat on here, I'm going to let it go for a little bit, come back out, hit it with another coat, and then load them back in the truck carefully, take them down to the lodge and spread them out to dry, or maybe upstairs in our house. Hard to handle them when they're wet, but got to get them done. I wanted to stain these earlier today, but it didn't let up raining until this evening, so these will be ready to go for the center section of the back wall as soon as I need them. About 7:05. Just keeping track of the time now because I can never remember how late I work, so I'm going to try to get that in on these videos. Figured out a way to get it all on there. Everything's off the tarp. I take it down and back it in underneath the roof at the lodge and then walk up to the house and call it a night.